Good morning, students. Today we will solve exercise 8D, page number 167. Okay, so in this exercise we will solve question by the method that is unitary method. Unitary method is that in this actually the concept of unitary is to find out, first we will find the cost of one quantity, and by that we will find the cost of multiples of 1. Okay, so what is the rule? If the price of any number of article is given, the price of one article will be less and can be found by dividing the total price by the number of articles. Okay, rule number 2, if price of one article is given, the price of more than one article will be more and can be found by multiplying the price of one article by the number of required article. It means if we find the cost of one, we will divide. If we find the more than one, if we have the cost of one quantity and we have to find the more than one quantity, what we will do? We will multiply. So that's the basic rule. So first question we are going to solve, that is the cost of that is 18 erasers cost rupees 72. What is the cost of one eraser? Okay, so this question we will solve. Number 1, so there is given 18 eraser cost, it is given, so you have to write 18 erasers cost, which is rupees 72. So cost of one eraser, so cost of one eraser, so what it will be? It will be what you will do? Simply, if the cost of 18 toffee is 72 rupees, okay, and you have to buy only one toffee, so what you will do? Of course you will get the, you have to give the less money, because the cost of 18 eraser is 72, same like toffee. So the cost of 18 is 72, so cost of one will be less means we will divide, so this total we will divide. So rupees 72 will be divided by 18. Okay, so when you divide this 72 by 18, you will get 4. So what is the cost of one eraser? Rupees 4. That's the answer. Got it? Okay. Next, number 2, if 7 kg tea costs 350, what is the cost of 12 kg of tea? Number 2, if 7 kg of tea costs rupees 350, find the cost of 12 kg of tea. So number 2 we will solve. Number 2, okay, so first we write the 7 kg tea cost rupees 350. So first of all we will find the cost of one, because in the unitary method always we are finding the first cost of one quantity. So now the 7 kg cost is 350, so what will be the cost of one? So 1 kg tea cost will be, of course it will be less, because the cost of 7 kgs is 350, so cost of one will be less means divide, means 7 kg का कॉस्ट है 350, तो 1 kg का कितना होगा? कम होगा. So कम means what we will do? We will divide it. So this 350 will divided by 7. So whenever you will divide it, you will get it. What you will get? Rupees. That is, you will divide 5 times, so 50. Okay, so you will get the answer rupees 50. Okay, so this is your cost of 1 kg. Okay, now we have to find the cost of 12 kg. We have to find the cost of 12 kg. So 12 kg tea cost will be rupees. So cost of, now we have the cost of one, means एक टॉफ़ी का आपको कॉस्ट पता है कितना? 50 रुपीज़, और वैसा आपको कितना खरीदना है? 12 खरीदना है. तो क्या करेंगे? ज़्यादा पैसा लगेगा. ज़्यादा मीन्स मल्टीप्लाई, मोर मीन्स मल्टीप्लाई. सो द कॉस्ट ऑफ 1 kg tea is 50 rupees. So the cost of 12 kg it will be more. So more means we will multiply this. so rupees 50 will be multiplied by 12. Okay, so this you will multiply, so you will get rupees 12, you will multiply it, you will get 600. So answer is 600. Got it? The 12 kg tea cost is 600. Okay, one more thing I want to add here, that is very important. You should, when you are writing this one in this sentence, always you should know which is the given part. Given part you should write here in the left side. Okay, this given part always you should write in the left side, and what is and whose value you have to find out, you have to write in the right side. Means आपको क्या करना है, जो अगर क्वेश्चन में जो दिया हुआ है, जिसका भी आपको जो भी डेटा दिया हुआ है, हमेशा आप उसको लेफ्ट साइड में लिखने का आपको ट्राई करना है. ठीक है, हमेशा उसको लेफ्ट साइड में सेंटेंस से स्टार्ट करेंगे. वो जो वैल्यू जो भी होगा जो दिया हुआ है उसको आप हमेशा लेफ्ट साइड में लिखने की कोशिश करें. ठीक है, और जिसको निकालना है, जिसका वैल्यू आपको फाइंड आउट करना है, उसका वैल्यू हमेशा आप उसका जो पार्ट है आप उस सेंटेंस में उस पार्ट को हमेशा राइट साइड में लिखने का कोशिश करें. इससे क्या होगा, आपको यूनिटरी मेथड में आप इजीली सॉल्व कर पाएंगे. ठीक है, आप ऐसे भी लिखेंगे, अपोजिट भी लिखेंगे तो सॉल्व होगा, बट मे बी यू विल बी कंफ्यूज. सो इट्स बेटर यू ट्राई टू राइट इन द those value you have to find out, you have to write that value in the right side. Okay, this side, and whose value is given already, you try to write in the left side. Okay, next the same question we can solve by the another method also. Okay, another method means by the ratio and proportion we can solve also this question. So this question we will solve by the other method also, that is your ratio and proportion. You can find this question by the ratio and proportion. Okay, so how you will solve? In this question what is given, the cost is given. In this question what is the given, weight is given, cost given, and we have to find the cost. So what are the things given? Weight given, so weight is to cost. Okay, and we have to equal it with the another ratio. So as I told that, आपको जैसा मैंने बताया था, जैसा आपने इधर में रेशियो का आपने सीक्वेंस लिया है, जैसा ऑर्डर लिया है, वैसा ही ऑर्डर आपको इस साइड भी लिखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, सो दैट आल्सो वी विल राइट हियर वेट इज टू कॉस्ट. ओके, ऐसा नहीं कि पहले आप कॉस्ट लिख देंगे फिर वेट, या फिर कुछ और भी लिख देंगे लाइक अदर वैल्यूज या अदर नेम, कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं. एक जैसा क्वांटिटी दोनों साइड होना चाहिए और ऑर्डर भी सेम होना चाहिए. ठीक है, नाउ नेक्स्ट यू कैन सी वेट इज गिवन. यू कैन सी इन दिस क्वेश्चन वेट इज गिवन, yes, weight is given 7 kg, cost given, and again weight is given. Okay, so we have to, 3 quantities is given, fourth one we have to find out. So I can write here the weight is given, so you can write weight is 7 is given, and its cost is given 350. Okay, proportion to weight is given 12, and this part is not given, this cost is not given. Okay, this 12 kgs cost is not given. Okay, now what we will apply, that rule we know, product of extreme equals to product of means. It means we will multiply these two and we will multiply this two also, this one we will multiply these two. Okay, now when we will multiply, so what is the step, this product of extreme, so what is the value in the extreme, 7 into x equals to what is the value in the mean, 350 into 12. These two are in the mean and these two are in the extreme. Okay, now 7 into x, your 7x. Okay, I write it same. Okay, it's better is here. I will send the same quantity to the same side. So this x I will write here, this 350 into 12, and this 7 will come to this side, right side. So it will be, when this side will come, it will be in the form of division, because here is in the multiplication. So now this sorry, here is 7 will be actually 7. Okay, now can we divide now? Yes, 7 5s are 50, 50 times, so 50 into 12. So this value, this x will get this will rupees 600. So you can see whenever we solve by the both method, we are getting the same answer, 600 here also, and in this method also we are getting 600, and also here we are getting 600. Okay, so any method you can solve by the any method. This is your unitary method, and this is by your proportion method. Okay, now next question we will solve, which is number 3. Number 3 is that in 25 minutes a train travels 20 km. How far it travel in 15 minutes? Okay, very easy, you can do. Number 3, you have to write the only sentence. In 25 minutes train travels 20 km. Okay, in 1 minute train travel, so it will be less or more? Of course it will be less, because in 1 minute we have to find out, so it means it will be divided, so 20 divided 25. Okay, got it? And this is your kilometer, and this is your minute. Okay, now next is your what? You have to find the same in 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes train travels, which is equals to this 20 km multiplied will be 15 minutes. Okay, divided by 25 minutes. Okay, now you can see here this minute part and minute part cancel. This 5 3s are 5 5s are 25, then 5 4s are 20. So now 4 3s are 12, and what is remaining here? Kilometer. So 12 kilometer. So your answer is 12 kilometer. Got it? Okay, same you can solve by the proportion method also. So this is your solution of number 3. Understood? This is by the unitary method. Only you have to know, first off you have to find the cost of one, then after you can find out. Next we will solve question number 5. Number 4 is same, you can do. Number 5. Number 5 is that question number 5 is 12 rubber ball cost rupees 50. How many can I buy for rupees 20? Okay, so in this question you can see, if I solve this question, if I write like this, number 5, 12 rubber ball cost rupees 50. Okay, now we have to, in this question rupees is given 20 rupees. Okay, in 12 rubber ball, its cost is rupees 50. How many can I buy by rupees 20? So 12 रबर का कॉस्ट 50 रुपीज़ है, तो हम 20 रुपीज़ में कितना खरीद पाएंगे? तो आपको अभी आप देखो, जैसा मैंने बताया कि सेंटेंस को अगर आप ऐसे लिखेंगे तो फिर आपको थोड़ा डिफ़िकल्ट होगा फाइंड करने में. क्यों? क्योंकि ये वाला पार्ट आपको ढूंढना है, कितना रबड़ आपको मिलेगा 20 रुपीज़ में. ठीक है, तो इसके लिए आपको अगर आप ऐसे बनाएंगे तो भी बनेगा. ठीक है, बट इट विल बी लिटिल कंफ्यूजिंग फॉर यू. सो इट्स बेटर दैट यू चेंज द सेंटेंस. आपको क्या बताया था, हमेशा इस साइड में जो भी आपको गिवन है वो साइड को लिखना है. इधर वाले में आपको हमेशा क्या लिखना है? फाइंड वाला, जो आपको ढूंढना है. ठीक है, फाइंड करने वाला. तो फाइंड आपको क्या करना है? रबड़ को करना है ना, रुपीज़ तो आपको दिया हुआ है, रबड़ पार्ट को फाइंड करना है. इसका मतलब हम लोग क्या करेंगे, सेंटेंस को उल्टा कर देंगे, इसको इधर लिख देंगे, इसको इधर लिख देंगे. ठीक है, सो आई कैन चेंज द सेंटेंस. सो आफ्टर चेंजिंग द सेंटेंस आई कैन राइट लाइक दिस, इन 15 rupees can buy 12 rubbers. Yes or no? Yes, 12 rubbers. 12 rubbers. Okay, so in 1 rupees, so in 1 rupees can buy, of course less, so 12 by 15 rubbers we will buy. Okay, now in 20 rupees we have to find. So in 20 rupees, so in rupees 20 it will be more. So what I will do, this 12 by 15, and this will be multiplied 20. So this 20 can you write like this? Okay, so as I told that in the form of fraction you can multiply like this, in parallelly you can multiply, and what you can do, you can divide crosswise, and also you can divide like this also. This is usual actually, so you can divide by this like this, okay, and you can multiply like this. Okay, so this is actually we can do in the form of fraction. So the same thing we will apply here. So in the cross we can divide, or you can do this 2 12 into 20 you first you can do, and then you can divide by 15. This is also possible. Okay, so here I will divide directly. 5 3s are, and 5 4s are, 3 4s are. So now 4 4s are 16. So what is the answer? That 16. Now I got the answer. That is your 16 is what? 16 rubbers. Okay, your answer is 16 rubbers. Got it? Hope you understand. So that's why I told that always which you have to find out, always try to write in the right side this, and which is given try to write in the left side. इससे क्या होगा, आपको easy होगा solve करने में. Got it? Same question you can solve by the ratio and proportion method also. Just try it once more. Same I will solve by the other method, that is your other method we will solve by the ratio and proportion. What is given there? Rubber is to cost, rubber and cost is given. Okay, same I will follow here also. Rubber and cost, it's a cost we will write here. Okay, now I can put the value. So 12 rubber is there, and what is the cost? 15. Okay, in the proportion side, rubber it is not given, so I write here x, and what is the cost? It is given 20. Now I can apply this rule, product of means and product of extreme, that will be equal. So now multiply it. So we can write here 12 into 15 equals to 15 into x. Now we can find the value of x. So whenever this 15 will come left side, so this 15 will come in the form of division, because that side in the form of multiplication. Now this 15 cancel. Sorry, here I did mistake actually. Actually here is 12 into 20. Okay, so here will be 20. Now actually here will be also change, this part will be also change. Here will be 20. Now I can divide 3 times, and this is 4 times. Again we can divide 4 times. So now 4 4s are 16. So 16. What is the value of x? 16, and x was your rubber. Okay, so in this method also, by this method also you can solve. Okay, this ratio and proportion method, and by the unitary method. Okay, got it? Okay, now question number 6 is similar like that. 7 also you can do. Now question number 8 I will solve. Question number 8 is that which is a better buy, a dozen of banana for rupees 30 or a score of banana rupees 40. Okay, so you have to find out which one is your better deal. So that I will solve. That is question number 8. Okay, in 8 first number is, it is given 1 dozen bananas cost is your, it is given, it is rupees 30. Okay, now in 1 dozen we know in 1 dozen how many bananas are there. Actually it is total bananas, sorry, actually in 1 dozen how many bananas? 12. So 12 bananas cost, so 12 bananas cost is same rupees 30, because 1 dozen or 12 it is same. Now we can find the cost of 1 banana. So it's a cost, 1 banana's cost will be of course it will be less, because in 12 banana cost is 30, so one banana cost will be less means we will divide it. So we can divide this 30 will be divided by 12. Okay, so we can solve. We can divide 2 6 times, 15 times, then by 3 2 times, and 5 times. Okay, so now I got here actually, which is 5 by 2. So 5 by 2, this is rupees 5 by 2. This 5 by 2 we can write this 5 by 2 2.5 also, 2.5. Okay, so the cost of one banana is rupees 2.5. Now another situation is given, that is a score of banana for rupees 40. So that one also we will find out. A score of bananas cost is, that is rupees 40. Okay, so now you know in a one score how many bananas are there total. In one score there is the value of one score is 20. Okay, so 20 bananas cost will be same, because one score equals to 20. Okay, now next one, so we will find the cost of one. So one bananas cost will be, so you can divide it. So this 40 will be divided by 20, so it is 2. So what is the cost of one banana here? Here I got the cost of one banana is rupees 2, and here in the first deal what is the cost of one banana? 2.5. So which one is the better deal? Of course a score of banana rupees 40 is your better buy. Okay, so that's your answer. In one dozen 12 banana, in a one score 20 banana, and we have to find the only cost of one banana. So it is 2.5 the cost of one banana. In the second case 2 rupees. So of course we will get a better deal here. Understood? Same question number 8. Number 2 you can do by yourself. You have to find out first in 5 power this question, this 8. Number 2 you can do it by yourself, very easy it is. In 5 hour, is travel 240 kilometer. So in one hour it will be 240 divided by 5. So when you divide it you will get it 48 actually. So 48 kilometer. Okay, in the second case it is given in 4 hour 180 kilometer is travel. So in 1 hour 180 divided by 4, so it is 45. So you will get here 45 kilometer. You can see which one is the best. Here is 48 and here is 45. Okay, so you can differentiate it, whose speed is better. Understood? Okay. Number 10, 15 iron ball of same size 10 kg and 50 gram. So in question number 10 you can see same question number 10 you can see 15 iron ball of same size, weight 10 kg 50 gram. Okay, how many balls of weight 4 kg 690 gram will be. So what you have to do in this question, you have to make the same unit of these two. So this 10 kg is there na, so this 10 kg you make the gram. So in all together, so in 1 kg 1000 gram, so 1000 into 10 plus 50, and here also 1000 into 4 plus 690. So make it in the one unit, either in the gram or either in the kilogram, then you can solve. Okay, so hope you can solve this exercise 6D. Okay, thank you.